YouTube? It's your girl Sanaya back in with another video, and today's video is going 2025 feminine hygiene routine. You guys seem to really love my hygiene videos, so I was like, why not give you guys a little in-depth routine? I know I posted one of these videos like this in Vlogmas, but I was like, why not do another one? Because it's 2025, it's a new year. We did some new research, some new products, But if you guys are new to my channel, my name is Sanaya. If you guys are not new here, welcome back. And make sure you guys like, comment, share, and subscribe, and click that bell so you'll be notified every single time I post. And don't forget to follow all my social medias that will be on the screen and linked down below in the description box. Here it is. So I'm gonna be starting with a couple categories for you guys. So the first category is going to be oral hygiene, oral care, just everything that has to do with your oral. Okay, so first things first, a fresh breath is always a must. So you must start with your favorite toothbrush, whatever. Right now I am currently using this toothbrush. This toothbrush is soft bristles. I've heard that soft bristles is low-key better than hard bristles. I've heard a lot of good things about soft bristles, so I got a soft bristle brush, but I want to go back to using an electric toothbrush because I don't know, I like manual toothbrushes, but I also like electric toothbrushes too. They both get the job done, to be honest, but I just prefer electric toothbrushes more than I prefer manual toothbrush. Then the next thing that I do use is this, guys. Yes, it's in bulk. I already have one open, but I have the packaging here. The toothpaste that I do use is Sensodyne. I've been using this for quite some time now, and it's not really minty, but it's really good though. I really like it, and it does whiten your teeth. In my opinion, I think it just keeps your teeth like whitened, and also keeps your breath really fresh. But yeah, this is the toothpaste that I do use. And then as well as using that, I do use the Therabra Sparkly Mint. This one is pink one. I did try the green one, but I didn't really like it that much. This one is better than the green one because this one has more mint to it. The green one was just like water, to be honest. Like, it didn't really taste like anything, but this actually has mint to it, and I actually really do like this one better than the green one. And I will be purchasing this many more times. To be honest, this is very overhyped, and I feel like you don't have to have like a specific mouthwash for you to feel like your breath is gonna smell good. You can literally use a Target brand, but this is really just for the aesthetic. But I do like this one, the sparkly mint, because it does be making my breath smell like mint. Then of course, you always have to make sure that you have some floss on you. You make sure you keep these everywhere you go. I like to use a floss because sometimes, you know, you gotta make sure you go in between each tooth and take out all the food and all the other stuff. Yeah, get you some of these, because this right here is gonna get you right every single time. You guys can literally pop these in your purse, you could put in your car, whatever. Get you some floss. And the last thing that I do use is a tongue scraper. I have here two different tongue scrapers. This is disposable tongue scrapers. It's really good for on the go, but to be honest, I don't really like them. I don't use them as much. The only time I use them is really when I'm literally on the go for vacation purposes only. But majority of the time, I always have this with me. This is my tongue scraper that I use every single day. I really do like this one. I did try a couple different types of tongue scrapers, and to be honest, I didn't like any of them, but this one right here really did the job for me, and I really do like this one because I feel like this really does clean my tongue and make sure my breath smells good, and like there's no like stuff on it, whatever. This really does help. So if you guys want to use, get one. Then the next category is going to be skincare routine. Okay, first thing that I use is the CeraVe Hydrating Foaming Cleansing Oil. I do have dry skin, so this really does help me with that. And to be honest, my skin is dry, but it's not like super duper dry, but it is kind of super duper dry. But this is for dry to very dry skin. Because of my skin work, sometimes it's dry, sometimes it's very dry. This actually helps me, and I've been using this for quite some time. To be honest, I like it better than the Penoxyl. If you guys didn't know, I did buy the Penoxyl, and I did not like that at all because I was buying it because I thought I was gonna treat my dark spots, but it didn't do anything to the dark spots. And I think Penoxyl is really for acne, and I don't really have acne like that. A lot of dark spots more than I have acne, so therefore it didn't really work out for me. But this is just a really good cleanser when you want to just wash your face in the morning or at night or anything like that. This is a good cleanser. I don't really have like a set cleanser yet, or like a set facial actual routine. Then the next thing that I use is the Ordinary Glycolic Acid Toner. Make sure you're doing your skincare routine in this exact order, because this exact order will get your skin literally flawless. Okay, period. But I do use this toner. This does help with dark spots and all the other spots that you may need this for. It's good for your armpits, and it eliminates odor. It's also good for your scalp, for dry scalp. I've heard about that, but I've never tried it. I want to, but I just tried about it. Never heard about it being used for scalp. I heard that is good for that, and I also heard that it's good for strawberry legs. This is good for you, and then also for dark spots as well as like uneven skin tones. You can use this as well, but I use this for my face as a toner, and it's been working for me. So then on top of that, I do go in with some moisturizer. The moisturizer that I use is Pond's, and this is for dry skin. Of course, I have dry skin, so therefore this really does help me. It's very hydrating. When I put it on my face, literally my skin is glowy, and I love that because I like having that glowy look on my face rather than having like a dry, just like a face look. I like it being a little shiny and glowy a little bit. So to be honest, this does work really, really well for me. Then on top of that, I go in with my sunscreen. This sunscreen is by Bioma. I honestly don't know the name properly, but I have been trying this. Well, I just tried it when I went hygiene shopping for my vacation, and ever since then I've been using this, and I actually really do like it. It's not a tinted sunscreen at all. When you put it on, it's literally like lotion, and you won't even think that you have sunscreen on, to be honest. And sunscreen is really good to implement inside of your skincare because you need to apply some type of sunscreen every single day. No matter if you're inside, you still need No matter if you're inside, you still need to be wearing sunscreen. Okay. The next category that we're going to go into is going to be body care. So when I go inside the shower, I do like double cleansing. When I first step inside of the shower, I like to go in with my Dr. Bronner's unscented bar soap. I just feel like I tell you guys all the time, but like I literally do this all the time. So this is the soap that I use, and when I tell you guys, when you first go in with this soap literally cleans you so well. Like you literally will feel like you're baby squeaky deekly clean. Like it cleans so well, and it's also unscented, so there's not really a scent, and it's like it's one of the first layers of soap that you want to use. To be honest, it is very drying, so I do say that it's a very drying soap. So if you want to use that, just keep that in mind, that it's a drying soap. It's gonna dry you out with a little bit, but you know, that's what the other soaps are for, to bring back all the moisture and hydration and all that other stuff. I do love using that soap when I first get in the shower because I just feel like it gets me super duper clean. And then after, I use the Dove vanilla wash, and I also do want to try different scents with Dove, but I'm gonna, you know, experiment more with that when I go hygiene shopping. But right now I did run out of my Dove soap, so I am using Native. The Native soap that I am using is Holiday Gumdrop. I actually got this as a gift, and this smells like straight candy. This smells really good. This smells like a literal gumdrop. Like it literally smells like a literal candy. But I'm not really too big of a person to want to smell like sweets and stuff. I've been trying to test out like different scents because I know I'm a coconut and vanilla girl, but I'm trying to just get away from that because that's all I was in 2024. We're trying to better ourselves in 2025, okay? Okay, period. I'm trying to test out different scents that I want to use, so this is a start. Literally, I do recommend Native to anybody that wants to try it or have been thinking about trying it, to them. And also I do recommend Dove, but again, I don't have my Dove with me because I ran out, and I also left my other one at my dad's house. So those are the soaps that I use. Then after that, I like to use a Tree Hut along with exfoliating gloves. So these are my exfoliating gloves. You guys can get this from Target, Walmart, anywhere, to be honest. It's not a necessity. You don't really need them, but I like using them. I feel like it really helps with the exfoliation. I'm not the type of person to like touching scrubs. Like the texture, it's a texture thing. But this is my scrub that I use. It's called Ocean Glow, and I like using this at nighttime because it literally smells so fresh and clean, like literally. And I'm almost running out of that, and I don't know if they're selling it anymore, but I like using it with this because Tree Hut scrub, I don't know, it's kind of weird. Water sometimes gets inside of my scrubs and it becomes like this, like it's scrubby, but it has water in it, and I hate that for me. But that's literally how my scrubs end up, and it literally pisses me off. But it really is good for you to exfoliate before and after you're shaving. It makes you so soft, and it also opens your pores as well. That being said, we are going on to after the shower. So after my shower, I like applying a generous amount of lotion, and the lotion that I use is the EOS lotion, and this is in the scent Coconut Waters. Again, I love EOS. I love it. Love it. This smells so good. Like this is one of my favorite scents in EOS, and it also hydrates you so good. Like it makes you feel so smooth, so soft, all that good stuff, while also smelling good. And this is very long lasting scent, so you pairing this with like a perfume or something, you're gonna smell the bomb.com. Going on with lotion, I like using deodorant. Yes, you guys, I have two different deodorants. Let me explain. This is the Degree. I don't really like using this degree because I feel like it doesn't do as much for me and it's just not my cup of tea anymore. But I do use this sometimes when I know I'm gonna have a light day, or when I just, you know, can't find this one, to be honest. This is like the backup deodorant, but I do use this when I go to sleep sometimes and stuff like that. But it's not really my cup of tea. I don't really like it that much. This one I really do love. This is the Dove Original Clean, and when I tell you, this be keeping me from sweating, all that stuff, all day. Like when I tell you this lasts all day, this literally lasts me all day. This doesn't really do too much for me, but this lasts. I never buy any of these stuff when I go hygiene shopping because my mom buys all of it in bulk. So if you guys look at my hygiene videos, like why she didn't get deodorant, why she didn't get toothpaste, why she didn't get this, why she didn't get that, majority of the stuff my mom buys in bulk. So I'm really only buying like my shower stuff and my hair stuff and all that stuff. So it's not like I really need to because my mom buys it in bulk. So the next category is going to be shaving, and for shaving cream I use the EOS shaving cream, and this is the sensitive shave cream. And when I tell you guys this makes your skin super duper soft, this is gonna leave you feeling so soft. Your legs gonna be so smooth. Everything that you shave so smooth, and you can literally use this anywhere on your body. That's how good this is. And then on top of it, I don't have this with me because I need to re-up on this, but it's the Flamingo razor. This is literally a non-irritating razor and it leaves me very soft, smooth, all that good stuff. But it is a little bit on the pricier side because for each razor head it comes with like 4 blades. It's like $9. Like it's expensive kind of, but I personally like it. It's worth the price, but it is pricier. I do like it. It leaves my skin feeling very soft. I never really had any issues with it, and I don't really get cuts from it, and it has like something in it that like is good for shaving. I don't remember. I think it's like shea butter. I don't remember, but it is really good to shave, but it is pricey. On top of that, I do use another razor, which is like a three blade razor. I use that for my armpits because I don't really grow as much hair there, so therefore I don't really need like a 4-blade razor to shave my armpits. So I really just use like a 3-blade razor to shave. And yeah, I'll put like different razors on the screen that you guys can like test out, that I've tested out, that's actually pretty good. Then for the last category is going to be feminine wash and feminine area, just anything that has to do with the feminine body. I wanted to implement this because in my other sit down hygiene routine videos I've never spoke about this at all, and we're all girls here. So for my pH balance wash, I like using the Modestat. The reason why I like using it is because it's a really gentle foaming wash. Well, it's not really foaming, but it's a gentle cleanser. It cleans very gently and literally has no smell, and it doesn't irritate you as well. It also leaves me like very fresh and clean. Like unlike regular soaps and like body washes that may be like harsh for your downstairs area, this one is actually pH balance approved, so it's really good for your downstairs area, and you can literally use it for that. Like that's literally what it's designed for. And I've heard a lot of good things on TikTok, and I've done my research like on multiple different sites about this cleanser, and I've heard a lot of good things about it until I tried it. I actually really do like it. Like I love it so much. Like I recommend this to everybody. Like even though it might get sold out in stores, just know that I put y'all on, or if y'all got put on already, let me know how it's working for you guys, because for me I really do like it. But you guys can also use an unscented bar soap. I know a lot of people use the Dove Sensitive and they use like Honey Pot and other stuff like that, but me personally I do like the Modestat brand. And then you guys can also go ahead and purchase some feminine wipes. These are really good. They keep you, you know, fresh and clean throughout the whole entire day. There's different brands out there, but the only one that I really tried was the Honey Pot, the unscented, I believe. I'm gonna put a picture up on the screen, but that's the only one that I really used, and I really did like using that one. It didn't really irritate me or anything like that, and it did help me from being like, after I'm on my, let's say I'm on my period and I want to go to the bathroom, I could literally just use that, wipe up, and I'll be feeling like fresh and clean and like refreshed, you know what I mean? But yeah, so that is it for my feminine hygiene routine. Let me know down below in the comments what your must-have products are, and don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and make sure you guys are following my social medias. That will be on the screen and linked down below in the description box. And without further ado, I will see you guys in my next one. Bye guys.